Here we are in Krugersdorp. That's just one of the towns in the West Rand. There are two big townships here. That one is Kagiso and the other one is Mansfield. But as you look around, these are typical conditions that you find in some of our towns that are represented by areas which would be referred to as informal settlement or squatter camps or places where there's no infrastructure. Just behind us there you could see there's mobile toilets that are put there, so it means there's no water, there's no proper road for transporting either food or anything. So these are commonly populations that are unemployed and a lot of poverty around here. And here we have a Christian shelter that's coming to distribute clothes to this community, provided by Clothing for Children. And today we're going to experience that in this area for a specific time. This would be just the creative genius of the people in their humble state. They would use this for making fire. Part of it is that there's no electricity. Then this will be their chimney. Also, it's cut out of a basic used tin. And that will be used for cooking. There's both advantages and disadvantages. If this thing drops, it could cause fire, it could burn the people. But then on evenings or when it's cold, very cold at night, you can't take it out. Sometimes you want to leave it till late. And the smoke can be inhaled and people could die because of the smoke. So there's both advantages and disadvantages. But they can cook and boil the water. But then they still have to get the coal because or the wood to make fire with. Yeah, these are some of the really appalling state of affairs here. As you could see, this would be your ablution, and unfortunately it's basic as it is. There's no infrastructure underneath, there's no water to flush. So people live in really poor, difficult conditions. Difference of about 5-10 kilometers. And this is just part of what they do for themselves. It's not what the local government do for them. So really these settlements are not best living conditions for people. But it's a pleasure for Turn the Tide for Children to get involved with these homes, because it's a home. You might look at it differently, but it's a home that children grow up. As we have seen a mother with a little girl receiving clothes from Clothing for Children. It is breathtaking just looking at these conditions.
Oh, this is Mrs. Mfengwani. She is one of the families that we are servicing within this area. She is having 3 kids. Presently, she is having a newborn baby of 4 days that she's living with. So she has got nothing to survive with. So we as Passionate are some of the people within the community that are seeing to it that they survive. Like as you see us today, we are here to come and donate some clothing for this family, for all the kids and herself, which is part of the clothing that is being donated by Clothing for the Children.
Again, we do want to say thank you very much for those who gave the clothes. Part of the blessing of Turn the Tide for Children and Clothing for Children is that immediately when clothes have been given, they are on the queue to be distributed, and these are the clothes that have been collected this morning. And this morning again, we're distributing some to the needy people and those who are deservedly receiving them there today. And again, it's one of those concerns that I give us when they give that clothes get stored, but there's a channel and a means in which our clothes have been distributed. So it's a great blessing to our people, and we're happy that we could do this for them.